This is one of the coldest hotel rooms in the world that you can stay in for a night, and definitely one of the most unique accommodations we've ever been to. So we're excited to show you guys around. So this snow hotel has a chapel, it has 20 rooms, an ice bar, an ice restaurant, and so much else in these rooms. It's crazy. So for the next 2 days we're gonna be staying here. We booked the 5 Senses of Ice package, which includes 1 night in this really cool snow hotel and 1 night in their Aurora Glass igloos. So they give us a ton of warm sleeping bags to sleep on the beds tonight, and then we're gonna check out a pillow, and they give you a sleeping bag liner. And they also do have a room where if you cop out and you end up not being able to sleep in the cold, you can go sleep in there instead. That's not the plan tonight. We're gonna stick it out. But basically the 5 Senses of Ice package includes 1 night in each of those accommodations. It includes a drink at the ice bar that we're about to take you guys to, a ice restaurant meal, a ice fishing excursion, and an ice sauna experience. Super excited to take you guys around. This hotel is really, really cool. It probably is the most unique hotel I've ever stayed in. So in the whole hotel, there's a ton of different sections. This, where we're standing right now, is the altar. You can get married here. They have about 20 weddings every year, which is pretty crazy considering it's only open for 3 months. So if you want to get married in the ice chapel, make sure to plan in advance. If you guys want to visit the snow hotel and you don't actually want to sleep here or stay here, you actually can take a guided tour through here during the daytime up until like the early evening, so that way you can still come and experience, maybe have lunch at the restaurant or a shot at the ice bar, and then still go on your merry way through the rest of Rovaniemi.
Another fun part about the snow hotel is it has an ice bar. So the ice bar is completely made of ice. The stools, the bar itself, even the shot glasses at the ice bar are completely made of ice. And they actually have this really fun tradition where after you take your shot or you finish your drink, you grab the ice glass and you chuck it at the wall.
Oh,
That was fun.
that was a good one. Can't do that at a regular bar.
It was honestly a pretty fun experience. It was unlike any other bar that we'd ever been to, and that's actually where you get your welcome drink. So if you plan on staying at the snow hotel or in any of the other glass igloos at the Arctic Snow Hotel, they give you one of the welcome drinks and you'll be able to check it out.
Whether you're staying in the snow hotel or not, there is an ice restaurant available on the premise as well. So you can actually take a tour and sit down at the restaurant and have a meal, even if you're not staying there. We had a lovely dinner there. You have to stay pretty warm because it's -5 degrees in there. So you'll still be eating with all of your snow layers on. All the tables, chairs, everything is made out of snow and ice.
It's literally made out of ice.
So it's a really fun experience, similar to the ice bar. And it comes out with traditional Finnish meals like reindeer, salmon, you name it. And it was a really fun experience. We absolutely loved the last part where we got a dessert coming out on a snowflake plate. And it was really tasty, and definitely recommend checking it out. So the Arctic Snow Hotel has over 20 different rooms, and it changes every year based on demand. This year there were about 10 regular rooms and 10 very unique special rooms. So we're gonna jump into a few of our favorites, and each of the rooms are made by different sculptors, and so they each have a totally unique theme and feel to them.
All right, this one is an 18 and over room. Not sure what that means.
Oh, I now know what it means.
Oh. Wow. What do you think, G?
This is a sexy room. It got the red light behind too.
What does behind look like? Oh, wow.
It's PG-13. No, this is a rated R room.
Next up, we have room 91. This one's got mushrooms in it. Oh,
Are you
my
ready?
goodness.
Are you ready for my dad joke?
Look at how big it is.
In order to stay in this hotel room, you've got to be a fun guy.
Oh my gosh.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Guys, how is this made out of ice? Look at that eyeball. This beak, the polar bears in this one. Look at that. What?
How do they come up with the concepts for each of these rooms? Like, this is so creative. How do you go from polar bears to like burlesque room? This is by far the coolest one.
There is a dinosaur in this room.
Look at the back one. Why can't we stay in this room?
95. We're almost to our room. Whoa. This guy kind of looks like Darth Sidious from Star Wars. No?
I'd be kind of creeped out sleeping under that man, but it does look very cool.
I feel like this one or the owl is my favorite so far.
All right, this one's our room. Haven't seen it yet, so let's see what we got.
All right, room 98.
It's a thumbprint, I think.
Is it a thumbprint?
I'm getting thumbprint. What do you guys think?
What is this,
I don't
G?
know. An abstract aurora, a thumbprint, a hurricane.
I feel like you're going for like cyclone personally.
I feel like a thumbprint. I feel like that's pretty accurate. So we're in the locker room. We're about to get ready for bed because I'm toasted from last night's aurora hunting. We stayed up till 4 a.m. Even though it's only like 8:30 p.m. I'm going to bed. So basically how it works is you come in this locker room, you get a locker per person to put some of your valuables, because if you are sleeping in a hotel room made of ice and snow, your stuff can get wet. Shocker, I know. So they give you a locker, and then whatever that doesn't fit in there can go in the luggage room over in the reception area. So I just put my backpack and all my like secure belongings in there, and then you pick up a sleeping bag and a pillow, and then you head over to your room, and then in the morning you come back and drop the stuff off, and then you get to check out at 10 a.m. the next day. So we're gonna go do that.
All right, you guys, we are all ready for bed. We are inside of the snow hotel, and we will see you guys in the morning.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's bright.
Good morning. How are you feeling, G?
It's really bright.
We survived.
It was cold on my face, but that's it.
It was,
Otherwise, it was fine.
yeah, my nose got cold. We got dripped on a few times from the igloo.
It just like hits you in the face, and you're like,
But feeling good. I slept really well.
I did too, but I slept like 12 hours.
Yeah, the night,
Like
the
11 hours.
the 2 nights before we were struggling because the northern lights chasing. But today, G got like 11 hours of sleep.
I know. Very exciting.
And we got some fresh berry juice over here that they come in and they wake you up.
If you want, you don't have to sign up for it.
So they have aurora alerts at night. So someone will come and wake you up in the middle of the night if the aurora is happening, so you can go outside and see it, as well as in the morning they do the same thing for waking you up. So it is 8 a.m. currently. We're gonna have some nice berry juice, and then yep, we're gonna go ice fishing as our first thing today in the snow hotel.
One of the things included in the 5 Senses of Ice package is actually going ice fishing. Now, neither of us had ever gone ice fishing. We'd only actually been fishing one time, but it was still a pretty cool experience. You walk out there, you drill a hole directly down into the ice around 2 to 3 feet, and then we sat out there for about 30 to 45 minutes to enjoy the ice fishing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to catch anything, but it was still a fun little part, and you get to do it as part of the Senses of Ice package.
We are trying out our second sauna here in Finland, and this one's a little different. And this one's not a wood burning one, this one's from like a broiler instead, so it's not like the traditional wooden one. It's already much less hot than the wooden one that we were in. And then after this, we're gonna be in here for about 20 minutes, then we're gonna go to the world's only snow sauna. It's like the snow hotel, literally all made out of snow, and gonna do the same thing. We're gonna be in there for 10 minutes. Don't know how it doesn't melt, honestly. And then we're gonna finish up with an outdoor jacuzzi session, and then we'll be all done. So let's do it.
We are going into the snow sauna. This is the only snow sauna in the entire world.
So you can see how it doesn't melt.
All you do is you have the broiler right there, you got some water, and we're gonna see how steamy it gets.
Next up, snow sauna. Crazy. This is the last part of the snow sauna experience here at the Arctic Snow Hotel and Igloos. We get to enjoy a lovely jacuzzi and overlook the lake behind me. It's actually clearing up with the clouds, so maybe we'll get lucky with aurora tonight. Fingers crossed. And yeah, so this whole sauna experience, the snow sauna and the traditional sauna is all booked under one experience, and you can schedule it so you have a full private experience, just you and your party the whole time, which is really nice. So once you check out of the snow hotel and you're doing your night in the glass igloo, if you do the similar package, you get a fun little ice diploma verifying that you did indeed stay in a hotel fully made of snow and ice. And then the next day you have to check out at 10, and then you can come and check into your room early if it's already done. And you can also actually upgrade an option to make it a little more of a romantic stay. So we did that. We got greeted with some champagne and chocolates, and then they put like rose petals on the bed and decorated the place with candles. So that's really cute. I think it's only about, I think it's like $70 or something to add that little special upgrade. So if you're bringing a little special someone, it's an option to add on. Thank you so much for watching our snow hotel video. We hope you guys enjoyed and maybe it inspired you guys to spend one night overnight in a freezing cold igloo.
If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next week with another adventure.